Hello everyone, welcome to Forgotten Spirit Halloween Props. My name is Team Blogger, and today we're going to be doing a review on the light up clown from SunStar. And that was sold at Spirit Halloween. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting one. So, yesterday was Christmas, and I actually got him for Christmas, and I'm actually pretty happy with this gift. I thought it was a very nice gift. Now, as you guys know, SunStar has, and I'll tell you guys about these clown props that SunStar has made. So, SunStar has since has made a bunch of clown props, and mostly since 2018, SunStar has made a bunch of clown props with the same audio, like the same audio. I mean, they changed it, I think, at one point this year, but they mostly kept the same audio going for at least 2 years, and a lot of people describe SunStar as more of a kind of cheap kind of company, which it is, but some of them don't really are. Some of the props are not that bad. Like, for example, this one. That's why I'm going to be doing a review on this guy today, because I think his detail is very cool. There's a bunch of a lot of detail in him. I know it's it's a plastic head, and there's not much. These hands are pretty cool though. But I'm gonna be doing. But I just just thought it would be kind of cool if I do a review on this guy. Because and not all the clowns are bad, but some of them are not that great. I mean, depending on, they have this one's, for example, a light up. You hang it up. You basically hang this clown up. If I stand up right here, there's basically like a little hook where you can just hook them up. But so yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. And for $30, I don't. This was also sold. This was sold on. If you guys were wondering where this was sold at Spirit Halloween. This was actually, and also, well, my parents gave him to me from the website. His box is behind me, but yeah, they basically gave me this gift. It was about $30. I think he went for about $30, which is not too bad of a price, because I was gonna eventually get a few months ago. I was gonna get the other one, the shaking clown from SunStar at Spirit, but then I saw the price was $60, which I thought was way too much. And then I was like, you know what? This one's not too much of a difference. This one's not much of a difference, and he actually kind of looks better than the other one, because the other one has short hair. This one actually has some kind of dreadlocks going on. So I'm like, you know what? I'll probably get this one. I'll probably maybe will eventually get this one as well instead. So my parents actually gave it to me as early as I thought. So yeah. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I really love his detail. Yeah. Now, SunStar's not the best company, but they do produce some good props here and there, and this is one of them. This is probably my favorite out of all those clowns with that audio. But I feel like, of course, they're going to kind of keep that going for a little longer in other years. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I really like his detail on his face. I really like the green. That's kind of, especially the green hair as well. I think that's really cool, and I like how it's in a kind of dreadlock kind of way. And also that smile is also pretty creepy. So I really do like this prop. And of course he has like he has buttons. Let me show you guys that. It's kind of hard to find it. It's really hard when I was opening this. Okay, so yeah, he has a few buttons. He has two little green buttons, which I like, which is pretty cool. And he has a long cloak that goes almost all the way down to the floor, really. But yeah, he's a pretty long guy. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And I don't think I would ever spend $60 on almost something that's exactly the same. I mean, maybe even more kind of cheap, because this one doesn't move, but I feel like the other one that was shaking and all that, for $60, I feel like it's not that worth it. But yeah, so he's pretty cool. He's pretty long. He goes all the way down to the floor. So I think it was a good present. And yes, and also by the way, this is the first clown I've this is the first clown prop I am ever got to own. I don't have. I realized this year I don't have any clown related things at all. I don't have any clown props. Don't have any small clown stuff. Don't have any clown props at all. And I was just and I was so surprised. I'm like, this is pretty cool. And this is for my first clown prop. I thought that was a really cool thing. I guess a cool start to collecting some clown props. But yes, I have witch stuff. I have zombie stuff. I don't have any vampire stuff. That's another one as well. I have some ghost. I have ghost props, but I don't have any clown props. And this is my first clown prop ever. So I think it pretty cool. And I also like his little thing right here. I don't know what you call it, but I do like this. I think he's made pretty well, I would say. He's a bit wonky. It's kind of hard to pose the arms, but you can actually pose them. You can pose them up. You can pose them down. You can pose them side to side. And I kind of keep it at this position because it's kind of like, come here, just come here. But I think he's really cool, and I love his face detail. And so how he works is, and I'll turn him on a little bit. His eyes light up, and there's a few lights in the kind of shoulder areas next to kind of where his arms are, kind of right here, and on that side as well. They both light up. And I think they light up in kind of like a silver kind of color, yeah. So they light up. His eyes light up, and he has a few phrases, and it's those classic SunStar clown phrases. Hold on, let me have a sip of water real quick. So yes, he has those kind of those classic SunStar phrases that they've been going on for a while. And so yeah, so if you guys are wondering, will I be collecting more? Well, actually, I'll discuss that after. Let me go give him a demo real quick. So yeah, so they couldn't really come up with a name. Unfortunately, it just says clown on there. I wish it says something else. Like I wish they gave him a name or something like that. Like I don't know, something clownish. I guess maybe a good name, but that's all right. They just put clown on it. So anyway, let me go ahead and press him. So yes, I don't think you guys saw the lights over here. I don't know if that's really that necessary. I wish I put them in more of a better spot, but it is what it is. But let me press again.
That's it. Come closer.
Oh, there we go.
I've got something for you, and it's not a balloon.
Show you guys on the other side. It's really hard. They really put that in an awkward position, but.
Go ahead, run away. I'll just catch up with you later in your nightmares.
And he's also very quiet, which is kind of unfortunate, but he's still really cool, and he still is loud enough where you can kind of understand what he's saying, but he is pretty quiet. But let me get him on again.
Hey, you look familiar. Maybe it's because I've been hiding under your bed.
So yes, I think he has a few more phrases after that.
Oh, did I scare you? Good. You taste much better when you're scared.
All right, so I'll press him a few more times, and then yeah. So yeah, he's pretty cool. And I'll show you. Let me stand over here and show you guys how big he is. So yeah, he's pretty big, and he's cool for like a little hang up prop. So if you guys are like doing a haunt or like a haunted house or whatever you're doing, you just hang up for a decoration. You could basically get a thumbtack and place him on the wall, and he will look really cool hung up and all that. Especially with those kind of lengthy clothes, he will probably look really cool. So let me go ahead and press him one time. I'm gonna stand back this time so you can see how exactly he works. So let me press that.
Right this way. The show's starting. We never dream of starting without you. That's it.
So yeah, that is basically it for this video, I would say. So yeah, that is the SunStar, I don't really know, light up clown. So yeah, unfortunately, well, he doesn't move, and he doesn't really need to move, to be honest. He's still really cool as he is. It's really cool. You can actually, yeah, you can really pose this guy really well. But I just kind of keep him in a standard position. I don't know. Not really a fan of making him have different, different kind of hand movements, but I just basically keep it in that position because there's not really much. But he's really really cool, and I think I like him. Unfortunately, he was the last one. He was actually the last one on the website. So I don't know if he's going to be, they're going to stock more in. I'm not really sure. But I mean, there's a lot. I mean, if you guys are a fan of one of these, these SunStar clowns, there's like a bunch of them for sale everywhere. And any website really. Walmart, Spirit, they have a few left. They don't have this exact one, but they have a few of those kind. So yeah, anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch this video. And yeah, like I said, SunStar is they make cheap props, but for people who, I guess, for people who don't really spend that much, don't want to spend much money, this is probably the kind of prop for you. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. If you're new to Forgotten Spearhorn Props, subscribe if you guys want to, and I have a link in the comment section to subscribe to my channel, which is Team Vlogger. And then if you're interested to subscribe to Spearhawing9, he also posts videos on this channel as well. So go ahead and subscribe to him. And anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.